Hello everyone, this is Hammertron here on my HammerMobil channel with a new Playmobil review for you. This time I am reviewing the Playmobil Scooby-Doo set 70706 Adventure with Snow Ghost. This was made in 2021 and I bought this through an online store either in late 2021 or early 2022. Here it is in a box where we see the front of the box with a nice picture of the Scooby-Doo set. Looks like Shaggy and Scooby on a snowmobile being chased by a snow ghost. There is the top of the box. There is the bottom of the box with my favorite picture showing the contents of the box. Here is one side of the box. Here is the other side of the box. It looks like a resealable box, so we can put things back in the box for storage. And here is the back. It shows what we can do with this particular set. It also shows some other Scooby-Doo sets that are available or were available at the same time as this one. So it looks like a large number of Scooby-Doos. So I will open this up and review the set itself in just a moment. Here are some of the accessories that come with this set. I will show some of the others later with the figures, but here this is meant to be a log, a fallen log, and a little bit of terrain, some snow with a tree, small little tree with a bird sitting on it. Here is a hamburger, something that we have to assemble, so it looks nice, but I don't think there's any way for a figure to hold on to it. Here is a hot dog, which can be held in a figure's hand. Here is, I think this is meant to be a bit of ice. Here is a handle that a figure can hold on to this bit of ice with. I don't think this is meant to be one of the gems. And here is a ghost card. This is for the snow ghost. It's just a sticker on a clear piece of plastic and it can be held in a figure's hand. And here are the gems. One of the gems there. And another one. This is what the snow ghost is trying to steal or smuggle after stealing them. So these look nice. And then here is a bucket with some water in it. It's an extra piece that we snap into place, so I don't think we can remove it. So interesting little bits of accessories. Here are the figures we get with this set. Here's Shaggy. With Shaggy, this is an extra collar piece that we have to snap over the shoulders for his winter coat. He has a full head of hair. And we have some nice printing on the body here and on the arms. And no printing on the back. Just some manufacturing information there. So we can't turn the head as long as this collar is here, so that restricts the movement. Also the same thing with the arms. We can't move them very far. The wrists do turn. And then the legs are a single piece that move up and down. So this looks alright. Here is the snow ghost in his human form. And here this has a circular type hairpiece and some printing on the front. Looks like he's wearing gloves, so the hands are not flesh colored. And then some painting on the legs. No printing on the back. So he can turn, move the arms around. The wrists turn. This one's a bit stiff. There we go. And the legs are a single piece that move up and down. Now if we look, It looks like they have two different body types. Shaggy is very thin, and this Snow Ghost, he has a fat body. And he comes with some parts for his Snow Ghost disguise, and here are two of the pieces. This snaps together on the body, and when we put this on, there's no more leg articulation. The movement of the arms is limited, and then we have some gloves that we can snap on, or bigger gloves for the Snow Ghost disguise, so it just snaps over the wrist. There we go. And then finally the helmet or mask, which goes on over the head. Now this could be identical to what comes in the mystery bags, but I have not gotten the Snow Ghost in the mystery bag yet. So there's that. And then the star of the show is Scooby-Doo. And here's an extra collar and a little tag that we have to add to the action figure. So these are small pieces. We want to be careful when opening the plastic bags so we don't lose the small pieces. And this looks like a nicely sculpted Scooby-Doo. Let's take a look at the articulation. The tail can turn, and the legs, the hind legs can go this far forward, this far back, and the front legs can go this far back, this far forward. And if we look at the paws, the front paws have an extra sculpted detail, so Scooby-Doo can hold things in his paws like the people figures can hold in their hands. Here's his neck articulation, this far back, this far forward, and the jaw opens and closes. Now with Scooby-Doo, we get an extra piece here. This is kind of a soft pliable plastic, and we plug this on top of his head over the ears, and there, this is like the circular type hair pieces for the people figures. So this is so Scooby-Doo can hold or wear a hat. Now this is a bit loose. And there, we turn the tail up, and now we can get Scooby-Doo to stand. However, it's difficult to make him balanced, so we have to get a plastic stand for him and slide the feet onto the stand, and there he can balance. And we also get a hammer. Actually, I like the hammer. So Scooby-Doo gets a hammer, and I like hammers, so I approve. However, I think my hammer is bigger than Scooby-Doo's hammer. Now, Scooby-Doo could hold on to it in his paw this way. See, the hat is a bit loose. You can hold it this way, or we get an extra piece. This part clips onto the handle, and then Scooby-Doo can hold on to it here. So I don't remember this episode with Scooby-Doo, so I don't know if he really had the hammer or not. Now we just have to make sure this is balanced. I don't know why Scooby-Doo would be afraid of the snow ghost. It looks like he's much larger than the snow ghost. Here is the snowmobile. It's a very simple little build. I enjoyed putting it together, but it's very quick and easy. And it's meant to be kind of loose. So if we pick it up, this part drops down and these skis drop down. Maybe it's for action poses in the air if we're jumping. Here we have some rubber wheels. This is how we can move it across a flat surface. So I think it looks pretty nice. And we can put Shaggy on the snowmobile. There we go. So it's really hard to get him to turn his head with his collar. So we can't have him... Well, if we push really hard, we can turn the head. But there, we have Shaggy running away from the snow ghost. Now there's a pair of skis here with this extra little piece that we have to snap into place. So we can slide the feet onto the skis. So these are transparent, so perhaps we're not meant to really see the skis. So this is how the snow ghost will chase after Shaggy and Scooby to scare them away from his plot of stealing or smuggling the gems. So I think it's a nice and interesting set. I like all the little extra pieces. And the snowmobile is nice. I think it's all useful for a variety of displays or dioramas not necessarily related to Scooby-Doo. So, all in all, I think it's a pretty nice set to have. Thank you for watching my review video. Remember to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my future reviews. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.